What's up, YouTube? So today I wanted to address a topic that I keep seeing, uh, and I not only just keep seeing, but I keep hearing things. People go around and say things like, "Oh, stay in school. That way your life will turn out better. That way you don't end up on the streets. You don't You don't end up getting killed." But I have a news flash for most of you. See, I come from El Salvador. I'm from a very violent country. And those rules in staying in school doesn't apply to most people down there. I mean, look, I have a principle. I think that danger is part of nature, and danger is something you're going to have to face. Death is something we all have to face. But danger is not just in a certain place in society. I mean, there are a lot of people that say, stay in school, that, uh, tell that to the kids in Virginia Tech, tell that to the kids in Columbus, tell that to tell it to all the kids who get killed on a daily. I mean, school is not the safest. School is not what it used to be. You have teachers who are sleeping with their students, students sleeping with their teachers, and these teachers, they're not getting paid. They barely get paid anything at all. And the education that you get here in the U.S. is really not the best. So yeah, danger's not just in a certain part of society. Danger's everywhere. And here's something else that I wanted to address. People say, get away from gangs. It's good to stay out of gangs. But see, the thing is, most people don't live in reality. They think that gangs are just blacks and Hispanics. And that's just not the case. Gangs are everywhere. They just have different labels and different titles for what they do and how they operate and how they dress. You see, like, when you're in a certain gang, let's talk about Hispanics and black gangs. When you're in a certain gang, if you're black or Hispanic, you have to dress a certain way, wear certain colors, walk a certain way, and you have to abide by what they do. And look, I'm not saying all of them, but most police departments are gangs. Most firefighters are gangsters. They're in a gang. The CIA is a gang. The biggest fucking gang there is the CIA. You go into another country, you assassinate their leaders, and you implant one of their... I mean, it's a professional gangster shit. The CIA are the biggest gangsters they are, and it springs down from them. It just stems down from them. The FBI are gangsters. So you have gangsters, and you have thugs, and you have bullies. And like I said, they're not just gonna call out. They're not going to. They're not going to do what. See, on the dollar, there's a fucking pyramid. And like in a pyramid, you have those at the top and you have those at the bottom. The lowest level gangs are the ones that we black and Hispanics operate. Those are the lowest level gangs. The higher level gangs are the ones people don't think they're gangs, but they're really the highest fucking form of gangsters. People don't think of them as gangs. Those who are truly woke know that they're the gangsters. They operate like gangsters. See, there's two types of gangsters. There's the gangsters with the ties. Those are the biggest gangsters. And there are the gangsters on the lowest end of the pyramid. Some of the deadliest gangsters wear ties. They come at you with a smile. They don't come at you, yo, what's up, homie? They don't have those ebonics. They're devils with silver tongues. They are wolves dressed in sheep's clothing. But those are the most professional, highest gangsters that there are. You understand me? So, yeah, gangsters everywhere, and at least in America. I don't know about anywhere else in the world, but gangsters are all over America. It's just a thing. It's just, and here's something else. Black and Hispanics, we didn't create gangs. Gangs have been here from the very beginning. You started gangs. The Europeans who came here, the Irish, the Welsh, Italians, they fucking landed in New York. They landed in many places, and they created their own gangs. And they had their structures: lowest level gangs, highest level gangs. Gangs are everywhere. You think? I mean, I don't like this, but even in nature, there's gangs. They're just not called gangs. They're called packs. You know what I mean? Wolves form packs. Those are gangs. Coyotes form packs. Those are a form of gangs. Even in nature, we see gangs. So, and even in nature, we see danger. Danger is a part of life. So if you think that you work at the cubicle and you go home and you go to bed, you tuck in your kids and you kiss your wife, hi and goodbye, you think danger's gonna elude you? Danger's everywhere. You know, the older I get, the more I have to understand and accept my fatality. We all have to die in the end. How you get there, to me, matters. I'd rather go out fast than stay in a bed for fucking months. You know what I mean? That's just me. That's just my personal opinion. So, if you don't take anything from this video, 1, gangs are everywhere, even in nature. 2, danger's everywhere, even in nature. So, just a couple things I'd point out.